Cleaned up, ready to bag. So we're waiting on all our parts to come in. So we might as well start getting it all pulled apart. So when all the parts come in, we just start putting them on. So tonight we've just cleaned everything up, took it down to the car wash with no bed, no taillights. Don't do that at home, folks. It's not smart. Unless you have a county road and a country road that you can get directly to your car wash without minimum traffic and no police officers. Other than that, don't do it. Or at least duct tape some taillights to the back of your frame or something. That would be smart. But anyway, we cleaned everything off, got it all washed up, and started taking shocks off and just getting it all cleaned up so we can be a couple steps ahead of ourselves, so when the parts get here we can just put them on. So we're gonna drive this dude to Maggie Valley. That's all there is to it. We still got 40 days. So what are you doing here?
Pretty much putting this bar right here so we can cut all this crap out of the way and make room for all the air rod suspension, the compressors, the air tank, and the what are we using? The valve what we're using?
Oh, yeah. It's not really. It don't really have a name.
They don't have a name.
It's like airbag.com, Bluetooth block. Something.
Okay, the manifold block.
It's cheap.
The cheap one, but we're gonna use all that.
We're gonna see how good it works.
Yeah.
And if it works good, we'll give them a shout out.
Alright.
It's not AccuAir. We're a lot cheaper than AccuAir around here. So we're doing Viair 480s on it, a 5-gallon tank, and we're using an airbag.com Bluetooth valve block because I'm cheap. That's why it doesn't have AccuAir on it. I like AccuAir. It's cool. It's really nice, but it's expensive. Not every mini trucker can do it. And if I was 16, I probably couldn't do it. So we're doing it like I was 16 again, except for the roof and plasma cutter and welder. And yeah, but we don't have a lift. So, and sponsors. Yeah. Once again, thanks Jason Huck for the plasma cutter. Without you, we'd be over here dodging cutoff blades the whole time, bro. So appreciate it, for real. He's helped us out in a big time by letting us borrow this thing for a long time, so we appreciate that for sure. Fighting off the coronavirus, one LONOMA at a time. Alright, so when did we get started? We got started on the 7th.
Started on the 7th.
Today is the 13th, so about a week ago we started fabbing up these nifty control arms. Yeah, we got on the internet and found out other people de-hump control arms. Well, might have de-humped a little much, so yeah. Not using those anymore. So we're gonna go back here and pull Cisco's non-used
0 miles 10-year-old S10 control arms I bought from Keith from Infamous 10 years ago. So I'm gonna let them run so we can get this project continue going. And make it there and back safe.
Very safely. I figure, yeah, these control arms probably would have worked. We use thick enough metal, but you know, I'm just not gonna let my wife ride in a truck on a probably. I'm not gonna ride next to all my buddies going down the road on a probably. If we're gonna do mini trucks, we ought to do it right. It's probably still not right, but it's our way, and we're still gonna do it as safe as possible. So we're gonna chunk all the old stuff out and put the new stuff on, and yeah, we're gonna get this dude rolling down the highway the right way. So this week 1 is in the bag. See you next week. Hit it perfect that time.
You've been practicing.
Yeah.